So first quadratic equation, first formula number 1, the standard equation is the standard form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a comma b comma c belongs to R and a is not equals to 0. Formula number 2, the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Formula number 3, for the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, sum of the roots is equals to minus b by a and product of the roots is equals to c by a. Next, formula number 4, if the roots of the quadratic equation of a quadratic roots of the if the roots of a quadratic are known, the equation is x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots. Product of the roots is equals to 0. Next, formula number 5, irrational roots of a quadratic equation irrational roots of a quadratic equation with rational coefficients with rational coefficients rational coefficients occur in conjugate pairs occur in conjugate pairs if p plus iq if p plus iq sorry, that is p plus root q, rational relations we are discussing now. So that is p plus root q is a root of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, then p minus root q is also a root of the equation next formula number 6, imaginary or complex roots of a quadratic equation mute off చేయండి of a quadratic equation with real coefficients occur in conjugate pairs full stop if p plus iq is a root of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then p minus iq is also a root of the equation Next, 7th point, nature of the roots nature of the roots. Quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. In this one, first point, imaginary, if the roots are imaginary, b square minus 4ac less than 0. Second point, equal roots, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Third point, real roots, b square minus 4ac greater than or equals to 0. Fourth point, real and distinct b square minus 4ac strictly greater than 0. Fifth point, rational b square minus 4ac is a perfect square ABC being rational. ABC being rational. Sixth point, equal in magnitude, equal in magnitude, condition is b is equals to 0. Next, reciprocal. Reciprocal to each other, condition is c is equals to a. Seventh point, there we wrote sixth point. Now we need to go for seventh. This is 7, this is 8. Both positive opposites, so this much is enough for this. No need other formulas. 8th point. Two equations a1x square plus b1x plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x square plus b2x plus c2 is equal to 0 have exactly the same roots. Exactly the same roots if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Ninth point. The equations a1x square plus b1x plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x square b2x plus c2 is equal to 0 have a common root. If c1a2 minus c2a1 whole square is equals to a1b2 minus a2b1 into b1c2 minus b2c1, and the common root is c1a2 minus c2a1 by a1b2 minus a2b1 if a1b2 is not equals to a2b1. 10th formula. If f of x is equals to 0 is a quadratic equation whose roots are first point number 1, the reciprocals of the roots of f of x is equal to 0 is f of 1 by x is equal to 0. Second bit, the roots of f of x is equal to 0. Each increased by k is f of x minus k is equal to 0. Third point, the roots of f of x is equal to 0. Each diminished by k is f of x plus k is equal to 0. Fourth root, the roots of f of x is equal to 0 with sign changed is f of minus x is equal to 0. Fifth, the roots of f of x is equal to 0, each multiplied by k k is not equals to 0 is f of x by k is equals to 0. Today this much is enough. Sign of the expression sign of the expression ax square plus bx plus c. The sign of the expression most important formula, most important question for 2 marks. The sign of the expression ax square plus bx plus c is same as that of a for all values of x if b square minus 4ac less than or equals to 0. That is, roots are imaginary or equal. That is, if the roots of ax square plus bx plus c are imaginary. Or imaginary or equal. Full stop. Next line, if the roots of the equation if the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are real and different that is b square minus 4ac greater than 0, the sign of the expression the sign of the expression is same as that of is same as that of a if x does not lie between if x does not lie between the two roots does not lie between the two roots between the roots of the equation roots of the equation and and opposite to that opposite to that of a that of a if x lies between if x lies between the roots of the equation between the roots of the equation roots of the equation. Next, point number 12. The expression ax square plus bx plus c is positive for all real values of x for all real values of x if b square minus 4ac less than 0 and a greater than 0. Next, point number 13. the expression ax square plus bx plus c has a maximum value when a is negative and x is equal to minus b by 2a. The maximum value is the maximum value is 4ac minus b square by 4a. Last point 14. The expression ax square plus bx plus c has a maximum has a here already we have taken maximum. Now we need to go for minimum. When a is positive previously here we have negative, here a is positive and x is equal to minus b by 2a. The minimum value is 4ac minus b square by 4a. Here we can take in general the coefficient of x square is negative, that value is maximum. If the coefficient of x square is positive, the value is minimum. So that is the condition. So this is the given theorem. In the question, imaginary roots are there. Roots are imaginary in the sense b square minus 4ac is less than 0, implies we are taking common minus 4ac minus b square greater than 0. So this is given expression. In this we are taking common a. So a into x square plus b by a plus c by a. A we are taking left side denominator x square. To get perfect whole square function we are multiplying dividing with for second function, and here we got this value as some like b. So here we are writing b square, adding and subtracting. So remaining term here as it is. So here first three terms we are writing a square plus 2ab plus b square formula. So a plus b whole square plus c by a minus, so please c by a minus b square by 4a square. So a plus b whole square function, you are taking LCM, 4a square is LCM. So 4ac minus b square by 4a square. So here this function is positive because square term is there. This function is positive. Here 4ac minus b square is also positive. If you take denominator as negative, a square is positive. In the sense a is negative, a square is positive. Obviously here this function is positive. Positive plus positive, positive only. Therefore ax square plus bx plus c by a is positive. Therefore for all x belongs to R, ax square plus bx plus c and a have the positive sign. Once clearly check each and every step. Most important formula and theorem. Sometimes he may ask this theorem for 4 marks. So clear, check each and every step and practice, you will get easily. If the roots of if the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are real and equal to x is equal to minus b by 2a, then for all x belongs to R, ax square plus bx plus c and a will have same sign. Will have same sign. Next theorem. Theorem number 2. This theorem also most important one. Let alpha comma beta are the real roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and alpha is less than beta. Then first condition number 1, x belongs to R, alpha less than x less than beta, alpha less than x less than beta implies ax square plus bx plus c and a have the opposite signs. Second bit, x belongs to R, x less than alpha or x greater than beta implies ax square plus bx plus c and a have the same signs. Simple theorem. Right. Alpha comma beta are the roots. So in general, sum of the roots of alpha plus beta we know minus b by a, and alpha beta product of the roots of c by a. So here ax square plus bx plus c is equal to a common x square plus b by a into x plus c by a. Ax square plus bx plus c by a is equal to x square minus of, I am writing like this to substitute that values, c by a. So that is equals to x square minus alpha plus beta value minus b by a. I am replacing this plus alpha beta value c by a. If you multiply and take a common, you will get like this, x minus alpha into x minus beta. So therefore ax square plus bx plus c by a, finally we can write it as x minus alpha into x minus beta. First condition number 1, alpha is less than x is less than beta. This implies alpha minus x is less than 0, comma, x minus beta is less than 0. Implies x minus alpha is greater than 0, x minus beta is less than 0. This is positive term, this is negative term. So positive into negative, negative. Therefore, here this is positive, this is negative. Positive into negative, negative. Therefore, ax square plus bx plus c by a, final less than 0. Therefore, ax square plus bx plus c and a have opposite sign. Opposite sign. Now condition number 2. So here first I am taking x less than alpha. In the question, alpha is less than beta. So I can take x minus alpha is less than 0, and also x minus beta is also less than 0, because alpha is less than beta, in the sense x less than beta. So x minus beta is also less than 0. So here this is negative, again this is also negative. Negative into negative, that is positive. Therefore, ax square plus bx plus c by a, negative into negative, positive. Or next another value we can take a greater than beta. So here x greater than beta is there. So here x greater than beta, again greater than alpha, in the sense x minus beta is greater than 0, and also x minus alpha is also greater than 0. This is positive, that is also positive. Hence, positive into positive, positive only. Therefore, ax square plus bx plus c by a is greater than 0. Hence, ax square plus bx plus c and a have same sign. Finally, we can conclude. Have same sign. To more clarity, once again, you need to check everything. This is question given by solve. Now here, 12 factors. 12 factors are 3 and 4. Minus 3 and minus 4 is also factors of 12. So minus 3 minus 4 will give it as minus 7. So direct I am writing x square minus 3x minus 4x plus 12 is equal to 0. X common, x minus 3, minus 4 common, x minus 3, 0. Final x minus 3 into x minus 4, 0. X is equal to 3 or 4. These are the roots in general. See the nature of the roots. B square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Roots are real and distinct. And b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Roots are real and equal. B square minus 4ac is less than 0. Roots are imaginary. So now we are doing questions based on this. First question, 2x square minus 8x plus 3 is equals to 0. Here I am writing the original formula of quadratic expression ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. By comparison, we are getting a is equals to 2. By comparison, here we are getting b value as -8 and c value 3. So here discriminant b square minus 4ac is also called as discriminant. Is equals to b square minus 4ac, and this also in general we can represent it as a delta, right? B value -8, so I am writing -8 square minus 4 into a value 2, c value 3. This is equals to 64. 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. 64 minus 24, 40, which is greater than 0. By the condition discriminant is greater than 0, discriminant greater than 0, we can write roots are real and distinct. Our conclusion is that only. Therefore, roots are real and distinct. That's it. Based on this, we will get a 2 marks question. Second bit. 9x square minus 30x plus 25, 0. Same I am writing ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is equal to 9, b is equals to minus 30, c is equals to 25. Delta is equals to b square minus 4ac, that is equals to b minus 30 whole square, 4 into 9 into 25. 30 square 900, 25 4s are 100, 100 into 9 900. So both are same, we are getting delta value 0. Therefore, we can conclude roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal. Next question, number 3. All models we are doing 2x square minus 7x plus 10 is equals to 0. Formula ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Comparison, we are getting a is equal to 2, b is equals to minus 7, b is equal to minus 7, and c is equals to 10. So delta is equals to b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 7 square minus 4 into 2 into 10. 7 square is 49 minus 4 2s are 8, 8 into 10 80. So is equals to negative number. This will give it as a negative number. Therefore, roots are minus 31. Yeah, roots are imaginary. That is equals to minus 31, which is less than 0. roots are imaginary. Next to model. Next question. So we did 1 greater than 0, 1 equal 0, 1 less than 0. That's it. Those only 3 conditions. Now we are going next to question model. If alpha comma beta are the roots, alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation, are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Find the value of the following. Find the value of the following. So in this one, first bit 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta, second bit 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square, third bit alpha power 4 beta power 7 plus alpha power 7 beta power 4, fourth bit alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square. If c not equals to 0 in this condition, and fifth bit alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2 plus beta power minus 2 if c not equals to 0. So here we need to remember one formula, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Alpha comma beta are the roots, then sum of the roots formula, alpha plus beta, that is equals to minus b by a, and product of the roots, is equals to alpha beta is equals to c by a. First bit 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Here taking LCM, beta plus alpha by alpha beta, we are getting alpha plus beta, here we got, which is minus b by a, and alpha beta, which is c by a. Here we can cancel a and a, so minus b by c. That is first one. And coming to the second one, 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. Taking LCM, beta square plus alpha square by alpha beta whole square. Here we need to remember one formula, alpha square plus beta square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. That is the formula we need to remember, is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta by alpha beta whole square. Alpha plus beta value minus b by a whole square, 2 times of alpha beta value c by a by whole square. Here entirely LCM is a square. We can cancel denominators a square. So b square minus 2ac by c square. After cancelling denominators, we are getting like that. Next, third bit alpha power 4 into beta power 7 plus alpha power 7 into beta power 4. Here I can take a common alpha beta whole power 4 common. Alpha power eliminated, beta power 4 eliminated, left out value beta cube. Alpha power 4 eliminated, beta power eliminated, left out value alpha cube. So I am writing in order wise alpha beta whole power 4 alpha cube plus beta cube. So previously we have one formula a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. This is the formula we need to remember. A cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. So here I am writing alpha beta whole power 4 into alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. So obviously we know the value of alpha beta product of the roots c by a, that whole power 4. Alpha plus beta also we know that is sum of the roots minus b by a whole cube, 3c by a into minus b by a is equals to c power 4 by a power 4 into minus b cube, a cube is there. Here a square is LCM, minus minus plus, so I am taking directly a is LCM, 3abc by a cube, and write order c power 4 by a power 4 into 3abc minus b cube by a cube. In this nothing is there to take common, you need to leave up to here only. Now coming to the fourth one. Coming to the fourth one, alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square is equal to LCM alpha square minus beta square by alpha beta whole square. So a square minus b square can be written as a plus b power square is there whole square into a minus b power square is there whole square by alpha beta whole square. So here we need to remember one formula, a minus b whole square formula is a plus b whole square minus 4ab. This is the formula. So here alpha minus beta whole square is there. I need to replace in terms of alpha and beta is equals to alpha plus beta whole square into, instead of this I am writing alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta by denominator alpha beta whole square. So we know alpha plus beta, which is minus b by a whole square into again alpha plus beta. I can replace it as minus b by a whole square into alpha beta value 4 times of c by a by alpha beta, which is c by a whole square. Here again I can take LCM. Here a square will get cancelled obviously. B square times of, here a square is LCM. Here a square is LCM. B square minus 4AC by, here one a square is there, that a square will come down. Here this a square will get cancelled. A square C square. So this is the answer for fourth one. And coming to the fifth one, alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2 plus beta power minus 2, that is equals to alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2, I am writing it as 1 by alpha square, beta power minus 2, I am writing it as 1 by beta square, is equals to alpha square plus beta square, taking LCM, beta square plus alpha square by denominator of LCM, I am writing alpha beta whole square. So here this function cancel, this function will come numerator position. So that is equals to alpha beta whole square. Alpha beta value we know, which is c by a, that whole square. So 5 bits we finished. Next, coming to the next question model. Next question. So in this question, find the values, of m for which the following equation have equal roots. So here just now we discussed equal roots. Equal roots in the sense discriminant is 0. So for that one, first question number 1, x square minus m times of 2x minus 8 minus 15 is equal to 0. So this type of the questions will appear for 2 marks. So here I am converting minus 2mx minus over minus plus 8m minus 15 is equal to 0. I am writing in the order wise, plus x times of minus 2m plus 8m minus 15 is equals to 0. So I am comparing with our standard formula of the quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x square is 1, so a is equal to 1. Coefficient of x is b, coefficient of x is minus 2m, so b is equals to minus 2m. Remaining value is constant, 8m minus 15. So roots are equal, in the sense discriminant is 0, that is delta is equals to 0. So implies b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. B value is minus 2m whole square minus 4 times of a value 1, c value 8m minus 15 is equal to 0. 2m minus 2m whole square goes to 4m square minus 4 8s are 32m plus 60. is equals to 0. Here I can take common 4 m square minus 4 8s are 32 8m 15 4s are 60. Now factors 3 and 5. M square minus 3m minus 5m plus 15 is equal to 0. Here I can take common m, so m into minus 3. Here I can take a common 5, m into minus 5 is equal to 0. So here, sorry, this is 3. 3 5 are 15 kada. So m minus 3 into m minus 5 is equal to 0. M is equals to 3 or m is equals to 5. Next to second question. Second question, m plus 1 whole square plus 2 times of m plus 3 into x plus m plus 8 is equals to 0. The question is there direct original function only. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A value as m plus 1 and b value is 2 times of m plus 3 and c value as m plus 8. So delta is equal to 0 because equal roots. B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. B square 4 times of m plus 3 whole square minus 4 into a value m plus 1, c value m plus 8 is equal to 0. To get 2 marks in board exams, each and every step we need to write. For this delta is equal to 0, delta we need to write as b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, and those values also you need to replace. 4 times of m square 3 2s are 6m 2ab plus 3 square 9 minus 4 into multiply m square plus 8m plus m plus 8 is equals to 0. Multiply m inside 4m square 4 6 are 24 plus 4 9s are 36 minus 4m square 8m plus m 9m 9 4s are 36 minus 36m 4 8s are 32 minus 32 is equals to 0. Here plus 4m square minus 4m square will get cancelled. 24 minus 36 minus 12m and next to 36 minus 32.
Sir, 4 into 8.
Yeah,
32 sir.
Yeah. That only
You wrote 36m sir.
8m plus m 9m 9 into 4 36m.
Yes sir. అక్కడ m నేను చూడలేదు sir.
Okay, right. So here plus 36 minus 4 minus 32 plus 4 is equal to 0. 12m is equals to 4 implies m is equals to 4 by 12, that is nothing but 1 by 3. Next question. This question, 2m plus 1 into x square plus 2 times of m plus 3 into x plus m plus 5 is equal to 0. This question is homework.